Hey guys, sorry for the short video. There aren't too many chapters out, but I hope you guys do enjoy the video. The chapter starts and we see these two creatures looking kind of confused. We then see Lin Mo Yu right here with his skeleton armor, and he has kind of a perplexed look on. Anyway, the monsters yell out, "A sweet delicious human! Let's go! Come here!" And we hear, "A human who had killed my race." But then our MC says, "Really strange. Why are they friendly with each other? Because they're different monsters, or well, different races." We then see they charge towards our MC. This is a soul-devouring insect, level 40, and we see his strength, agility, spirit, and constitution, and it is absolutely crazy. And wow, this guy has physical immunity, or sorry, he actually ignores physical immunity, so our MC is going to taste this guy's punches, or well, he doesn't have fists, so I don't know, maybe stings. Our MC then says, "What the heck are those things?" It ignores defense, ignores physical immunity, and it has universal shred. He says, "These dudes are way too OP." We then see these innocent looking bugs, or they're literally just looking at our MC with these cute big eyes, but they are so dangerous. And we then see that they are heading over these other monsters. He then mentions, as he just sits here, that there is an exit up ahead, and as long as the monsters escape the territory, they will be safe, and I wonder why they are running. He also mentions that those from a different race cannot truly be trusted 100%, and so he says, "I won't let any of you guys escape" from here, as he has a domineering look on. We then see he uses his, oh gosh guys, he uses Soul Blaze, and these guys are literally lit up, and yeah, this is kind of sad. Well, not for the monsters. They then say, "Run, the exit is right ahead." And our MC says, "Nope, that's not happening," as he attacks them even more. And these guys are just sweating, like, what type of monster did we run into? They then say, "It's him, it's that human." They say, "When we escape the situation, we will tear you to pieces." As we see all of these other monsters, and it seems like they are the ones that the demons and the other monsters are coming or are running from, and these little cute things are quite dangerous. Our MC then uses a slow curse on these demons and this dragon race, but it seems like it didn't even matter as they break through the chains easily. However, they then say, "What are those things?" as they see our MC summons with red eyes, and oh gosh, their gold-plated armor. Of course, he then tries to charge right through, but kaboom, it doesn't even do anything to our MC's skeleton. He says, "What the heck? Those are soul-devouring insects that gnaw on everything." And so, of course, this is the second worst thing. They then are right behind this dude, and he says, "You lunatic, if you don't escape now, we will all die." But then our MC brings out the undead general, and this is so cold. He then uses the foundation of a temporary undead legion, and he then of course uses a legion strengthening the undead general, and all of his skeletons are strengthened. We then see the bugs chasing the demons away, and he then says, the monsters say, and look at them guys, this is the first stage of grief, is denial. "Do you really think those summons can defend against these soul creatures, those soul devouring insects?" He says, "How naive of you." But our MC just says, "Just shut up." And of course, he then launches his attack at them, and oh my gosh, it seems like they become even more prideful, and it seems like they're just making assumptions now. They say, "Foolish human, you are definitely dead. You may get us, but you are fated to die with us because of these insects." The insects go to attack our MC, but then our MC literally just destroys it instantly, and he gets 200,000 XP, and it was level 40 guys, so yeah. Anyway, we then see there is a bunch of them, and they are trying to attack our MC summons, but then we hear Legion heal, and we see a very bright light lit up into the sky, and our MC also, he uses his new ability Skeleton Fang, and wow guys, he just goes through every single one of them. Look at this, it's literally a spam of notifications of him eliminating them, and they all say, "How did he do it? He's just a level 30 human trash." And now, oh guys, their expressions are really like humans, and the humans that were probably cocky up there went here, but hey, you never know. Just kidding. Anyway, he then says, "Let me borrow your corpses, you little devouring insects." And well, he then kills all of the knife demons and dragons, gaining 1,000 merit each and over 1,000,000 XP for each. He is now a 5-star second lieutenant with 58,000 merit guys. This is crazy, as all these other dragons blow up in the air. And yeah, this was definitely not for you to do. Our MC then runs his hand through his hair, and he says, "My XP has greatly increased." And yeah bro, I'm pretty sure it has greatly increased. Anyway, of course, we then see it is the insect king of the soul devouring insect, which is a territorial lord boss. It is level 50. This is the highest level insect or summon he's gone, or not summon, but monster that he's gone against so far. His strength is 40k, agility 40k, spirit 30k, constitution 50k, and look at his abilities. It's the same as the others, but this guy seems way more OP, and I wonder how our MC is going to get through this, and probably like he always does, well, probably plot armor. But you guys didn't hear that from me. Our MC then says that he actually has to get serious now, and he even begins to sweat. Oh my gosh. He says the reason why is because this dude's stats is off the freaking charts, and yeah, I'd have to agree. He then says that the soul-devouring insect corpses are absolutely everywhere, and it's not like there's any hope in eliminating this guy to use Corpse Explosion. It then uses one of its abilities, and it literally just yells loudly like my mom telling me to do the dishes or something, and of course we then see that all of his skeletons are struck with fear. It seems like just a shout alone absolutely obliterates their gold-plated armor, and oh wait, never mind, false alarm guys. They then use Legion Heal, and it seems like they are all fine. We then see that it is perfect, however there is some scratches. And Lin Moyu mentions, as expected of a level 50 boss of a territory, and it seems like he even has to cover away from the loudness, or from the wind that's entering. Why did I say loudness? Anyway, we then see this monster who isn't so cute anymore, and it looks absolutely dangerous, and it is literally sucking in the corpses of the previous devouring insects. What the heck is going on? And of course, it seems like it's getting even stronger, and this guy, who is actually part of another knight, or a group of knights, says, "Come on guys, it is the Insect King, we have to run." That is exactly what they do. However, we then see the monsters, and they mentioned, what the heck, these insects devour every single thing they see. So of course they have to run as well. So yeah, they're literally like the humans. He says, let's escape quickly, as we see them all fly and try to get away. It has now evolved into a beautiful, or not beautiful, but kind of a creepy butterfly. It has eyes on its wings that kind of look like the ones from Yu-Gi-Oh, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Or Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't really know how you pronounce it. But our MC is just standing below him with this cool skeleton armor, as usual. And guys, this is the most times I've seen our MC kind of nervous. He says, I don't know if my skeleton fangs can even pierce through its defense. It then attacks him in the blink of an eye, and our MC mentions that it's so fast. And of course, he has to constantly pay attention to bring back his skeleton armor so he won't actually get wounded. He then says, it finally came down. And yes guys, it seems like he uses Corpse Explosion, however there's only a few corpses left, and so it doesn't do too much damage to this boss. It then begins to devour the souls, and wow, this is actually an OP ability. But then guys, we then see our MC has some sort of after image or hologram come out of him. This might be his spirit or something, and it seems like it is defending him from the soul devouring skill, which is I thought our MC would have that. But anyway, he then says, it's fortunate that I have that, or of course this would have gone away. He then says, my skeletons are all dead. How will I win this? We then see the beast let out a ferocious roar, and our MC then says with a look of, oh gosh, our MC looks kind of pissed off right now. He says, oh, you're using an attack on my soul, huh? Well, I can do the exact same thing. So it's Soul Blaze versus Soul Blaze, and we then see his undead general as well, as he is commanding his mages and some of the leftover soldiers to attack these enemies. We then see a tornado begin to form, with even lightning drawing up from the sky, and this seems like it is going to be dangerous, and kaboom, a huge explosion is right there, and it seems like our skeletons have been wiped away. And our MC then says, wait a second, and yup, this is a soul-devouring insect king of its second form, a territorial boss, and this guy is level 50 with his strength at 60k as well as his constitution, and his agility super high at 25k. And guys, this literally looks like Beru. I don't know if you guys see the resemblance, of course, from solo leveling. Anyway, one swipe of his hand and all of his skeletons get murdered, and he begins to consume it, and he wonders what the heck's going on. And it seems like he actually destroyed one of his skeleton warrior and another one just like that. He then says, you're eating my skeletons to restore your health, huh? He says, let's see what's faster, your devouring or my ability to summon. It then goes to eat more of our boy's skeletons, and oh my gosh, we then see our MC uses another attack on it, and it seems like it is the, oh gosh, let's go, it is the other boss that he has, and it then points his finger and uses Nihility, and our MC just stands there with his hands in his pocket, and it seems like he is ready for round 2 against the second form of this boss. Make sure to comment down Butterfly if you made it till the end, and also let me know down below what manhwas you want me to cover. I'll catch you guys later.